Can JavaScript CSSOM efficiently change styles? Have you ever wondered how websites change their look and feel so quickly? Today, we are going to talk about whether JavaScript can efficiently change styles using the CSS Object Model. This is a key part of web development that helps create interactive and dynamic web pages. JavaScript can indeed change styles efficiently through the CSS Object Model, often referred to as CSSOM. This model allows JavaScript to interact with CSS stylesheets in a structured way. Instead of manipulating style strings directly, which can be slow, CSSOM lets us work with styles as objects. This means we can make changes without the extra overhead of parsing strings. The browser builds the CSSOM by parsing CSS rules into a structured format. This includes creating tokens and an abstract syntax tree. When JavaScript makes changes through CSSOM, the browser recalculates styles and may trigger layout and repainted operations. This can affect performance if done too often or in an inefficient manner. So, knowing how CSSOM works is essential for optimizing style changes on your web pages. A newer addition to this is the CSS Typed Object Model, often called Typed OM. This API allows CSS values to be treated as typed JavaScript objects instead of strings. For example, when dealing with numeric values, they can be handled as numbers. This makes it easier to perform calculations and unit conversions directly in JavaScript without needing to parse strings. Benchmarks show that using typed OM can be around 30% faster than the traditional CSSOM string manipulation. To make the most of CSSOM and typed OM, there are some best practices to follow. First, batch your style changes together. This minimizes layout recalculations and is often done using the request animation frame method. Second, consider using CSS classes for bulk changes instead of modifying many inline styles. This keeps your code cleaner and more efficient. Also, keep your CSS selectors simple. Avoid deep nesting, as this can complicate style recalculations. Removing unused CSS rules can speed up CSSOM construction and reduce render blocking, which is always a plus. Regularly profiling and auditing your CSS performance can help identify any bottlenecks that may slow down your web applications. In practical terms, mastering CSSOM manipulation allows developers to create responsive and dynamic interfaces with improved performance. Using typed OM where it is supported can further optimize style updates. This makes it a handy tool for anyone looking to master JavaScript's role in web styling and rendering. So yes, JavaScript can efficiently change styles through CSSOM, and the CSS Typed Object Model offers improved performance for style manipulation. This aligns perfectly with best practices in DOM and CSS performance optimization for modern web development.